It's another day of video journaling myself. It's day 10. So when I tried to record me today, it nearly took about 30 minutes to start the process because to be honest, I'm scared to turn on the video and record myself because it's uh, it's the way things have been in my throughout my life because I always overthink and afraid to talk to peoples. I mean afraid to open up, actually not to peoples only. I am always kind of afraid to open up, I mean open to express things. So I just afraid to record myself, and it nearly took like 20 to 30 minutes to start the recording of this video. So yeah, that's how this recording took. And I feel a bit sleepy. I want to go to sleep. So why I'm scared means I'm not uh, I'm not phrasing my words in a correct way. I'm not expressing the words in a correct way. I feel very uncomfortable while trying to phrase my words into a sentence. It's happening because I am not only uncomfortable, it make me feel bad about me when trying to phrase words or phrase a sentence because I have been watching and consuming more English content than Tamil contents, and I am used to hear more English speeches, movies like this, so I can easily understand English in a very good manner, and I can understand how they make those phrases, how they uses the word to impact the speech. And I always think think that I can also speak like that because I understand them easily and I know what they are doing. But when I try to speak, it's totally opposite to what they are doing. And I came to a conclusion that listening and speaking are completely different things. Listening is yeah, I mean, listening is also an important part of speaking because you only speak what you have listened. But but here's the thing: when you so let's take swimming as an example. You just can't directly swim after watching the people swim. So let's say you're watching people swim for like for 5 years or 10 years, and you just can't leap into the pool. I mean, you just can't jump into the pool and start swimming. It is a completely different thing, right? Like you can observe the strokes, the methods, the things they are using, they are doing, but you cannot implement them in a straight way. So that's the exact thing happening to my speaking. Even though I heard many good many more good phrases and put people and saw peoples. who put their words in a very good way and articulate their speeches in a very good way that people tends to listen to them and observe them easily. But I can't do that right away. First of all, I need to break some barriers to implement to implement my speaking to improve my speaking skills. It takes it would take a lot of practice, and I want to practice more. So yeah, that's the one thing I want to tell. And right, and I believe that putting yourself in a environment where people usually speak English can multiply, can compound your speaking skills very easily. So surround your peoples. If you want to improve, if you want to improve means surround yourself to the peoples who are trying to improve their skill, to trying to improve their English, or surround yourself with the peoples who already speaks English. uh, and I also noticed that when I am consuming when I'm consuming English contents, I just listen very passively. I just understand their core idea of their speech, and I didn't actually actually put those phrases in my mind. So it is very difficult. I find a bit more difficult to form those phrases and use them. So for the recent days, I used to develop this habit. When I'm consuming any English content, I just go through their phrases. I actively listen those phrases, how it how it is getting formed and how it is getting delivered. So I'm happy that I I understand. I noticed my flaw and I'm rectifying it. I'm so happy about it, and I also happy about myself for this past month, because I'm getting some clear vision, and just my thoughts are getting refined, and not totally. I'm just telling this because I am better than yesterday, likewise that. So I'm trying to improve myself. Yeah, these are the things I wanted to speak. I wanted to speak many things, but it won't come to my mind. So from now, from tomorrow onwards, I'm going to write up some notes when some thoughts come to my mind, like how to tell. Uh, every day I'm going to speak, and I need some contents. So when some contents come to my mind in throughout the day, I am going to open my notes and write those side headings of that content, and ex- I'm going to tell about the thing in this video. I think this make This makes me speak more contents without thinking of them. So I'm going to end this video, and tomorrow let's see with another video.